Well, hello boys and girls, welcome back to Billy's Blades and Tools. Today I'm just gonna do a little talking and walking with my dog Blue. We go on a walk every morning. No matter what the weather is, unless it's storming. Today we're walking out at a sports complex that was just built here in Hilliard, Ohio. Got soccer fields and lacrosse fields, all brand new stuff. And then we got this area here that's just fields. I don't think you're going to be able to see it, but there's a pond over there with ducks. Got all kinds of wildlife over here. On the other side of that pond, I don't know if you can see it, but there's baseball fields over on another complex. But we're just out here taking our walk. My dog Blue insists we take one every morning, so here we are. But I need the walk too. It's good for me. It's one of the things I wanted to talk about today. It's taking care of yourself. I just turned 71 this month, and I never really thought about being this old, but here I am. And the last few doctor visits for my every 6-month checkup, my glucose levels have been up, and I'm considered pre-diabetic. So I decided after my last appointment that I'd make some changes in my diet, because I don't eat right. I love my donuts, love sweet stuff, cinnamon rolls, all kinds of good stuff. But I decided that I need to take control and start eating a little better. Every morning I would eat some kind of sugar cereal for breakfast, and I stopped that cold turkey. Started eating, some eggs for breakfast, a little oatmeal maybe, but trying to eat right. I decided to get one of those glucose monitors that you plug into the back of your arm, and so I can see what affects my glucose. And it's been helpful. I've just done it for a week now, and I can see spikes. Trying to eat right. Every once in a while I fall off the wagon a little bit, but that's okay. So I know what makes my numbers go up, and so I'm trying to watch what I eat, cut back on the carbs and eat more vegetables, and which is something I didn't eat much of before. But I'm still making changes. I have lost 10 pounds since I made the cutbacks. I think the biggest thing was the sugar cereals every morning. So I've decided I need to take care of myself so I can keep on keeping on. So that's what everybody needs to try to take care of themselves. The older you get, the harder it is. Things that can go wrong just go wrong. And need to take control of this body that God gave us. And I know I didn't do a very good job of taking care of mine prior to this, so I got to take care of it. I've got friends that have major sugar issues, and they're having a lot of problems with it. So I decided I don't want to be that way. wanted to take care of things, and so I can be around a lot longer with all my body parts. I don't get up and down as easy as I used to, but that's just part of old age. And I know to some people I'm not old. To other people I am old, but you're as old as your mind thinks you are. And sometimes my mind tells me I'm younger than I am. And of course, when I get out of bed in the morning, it's telling me that I'm older than I am. Anyway, I just, like I said, I got to start taking care of myself, do a little better. We go for our walks every day, which is a big plus. Try to do at least a mile. I don't always get that mile in, depending on the weather. But me and the wife usually take a walk together. Today she had some other appointments, so we're just walking together with the dog. So he makes sure that I get out every day, whether I like it or not. So I just wanted to show you a little bit of this area that I walk. The leaves are starting to change. Not too much yet, but they're starting. It's a beautiful area to walk. We're getting up close to the new community center that was just built or just finished recently. Haven't been in there yet. Well, it's a nice area. Got a nice smooth walking path here. I like to walk off-road sometimes, but today's walk is going to be all on the asphalt path that we got here. So I just wanted to jump on here, talk about taking care of ourselves. Try to eat healthy, do a little exercise. Doesn't take much. You got to put your mind to it. I know I have other friends that I was talking to about this, and they say, "Man, it's hard." I said, "Yeah, it is. But you just got to put your mind to it. Take control of what you eat, and try to move on." Do I fall off the wagon? Yeah, once in a while. Got to have a little sweet now and then. But I just don't want the alternative of end up being a diabetic and having to do other things to take care of myself. So here we are walking, taking care of the exercise part, trying to eat right, eat smaller portions of whatever I do eat. Even when we go out to dinner, my wife and I are trying to get something that we can share. But sometimes the portions are just too big, and plus it gets expensive. So we try to share our meals once in a while, cut back on the cost and the portions. So. And we're getting out closer to the road here. There's a bunch of cars going by. But it's a pretty good sized complex. It's all fairly new, but we like it here. So anyway, like I said, I just want to jump on here and talk about taking care of yourself. And you just need to focus on yourself, slow down a little bit, I'm retired, but I tend to keep myself pretty busy. So these walks help me focus on just slowing down and taking care of myself. So anyway, just wanted to get on here. I know I'm rambling a little bit, but so anyway, hope everybody has a good start to their week. It's a little chilly here, about 40. Getting warm today, a little warmer, but everybody take care, be kind, be blessed. We'll see you on the next video.